Hey there guys, and welcome back. Today we have our third update video for May, where we'll go over all of our numbers from the week before and we'll take a look at what sold and what expenses we had. But before we get into that, if you are new here, we opened a TCG Business in the UK with £0 in the bank. We used our old collection as our first stint of inventory and sold some of our old tech that was lying around for our startup fund, which we bought a friend's collection with. So just a little bit of an update of what's been going on. If you watched the last video, you'll know that due to the fees on eBay changing, we started a new eBay account and kept that as a private seller, just so we could avoid some of those fees for the time being until we really needed that higher listing amount or selling amounts from the business side and the subscription side. So since we've done that, the new store has made quite a few sales. The stickers seem to be going quite nicely still, which is good to see, but we'll go over that a little bit more when we get into the numbers. The other thing that has been going on is we have been thinking about a brand. Obviously before it was just my card collection and that was all it was meant to be, is just trying to get some money. Since then we have decided we're going to start this as a business and see if we can keep this going and what we can do with it. So things have changed from my original plans and we're starting to build a brand. So I'll flash up our new logo here and it's Tony's TCG shop. So if that sounds good to you, then consider subscribing and leaving a like. It really does help the channel out. So once again, sat down just to make it a little bit easier for myself. I'll be sure to flash up some images here of what the things are. So first up was an Astral Radiant Pokemon Center ETB, and that was £180 and we paid £15.12 in fees. Next was a job lot of every energy we have. These are from my collection, things that have come in from when we've bought stuff that we've opened from ETBs. We listed that for a tenner and someone offered a £5 immediately, so I just took it just to get rid of them. I posted it as a tenner just as a let's see what happens. Next up was a Komodo Dragon Majesty single, and that was £2. And then a Psyduck sticker from 1999 Merlin's collection, and that was £2, and we paid 35p in fees. We sold a World Championship sealed box for £15, and then 3 Pokemon Go Magikarps sold for £3.50. Next was another job lot. We sold a load of TCG accessories, if that's what you want to call them, a load of bits and bats, ETB sleeves, books, McDonald's card holders, things like that, and that was £10. Next up we sold 3 empty binders. These were the 3 ring binders with the pages that you can take in and out. That sold for £10.50 with £1.26 in fees. Next up we sold these 2 Scarlet and Violet 151 singles. That was £5 with 71p in fees. Next up was this Psyduck Cosmic Eclipse single, that was £1. And then we sold the Meltan V that we got from the Pokemon Go ETB, that was £4 with 59p in fees. Next up was Giovanni's Scheme from Breakthrough, that was £1.50. Then we sold the bundle of loose sleeves, again as one job lot, that was for £10 with £1.20 in fees. And then we sold a Squirtle Squad pin, that was for £3.50 with 61p in fees. And then we sold a Poplip McDonald's 25th anniversary promo, and that was £1. Obviously we didn't have many expenses that month other than the fees because we're allowing things to build back up before we make any major purchases. So our new totals for this month so far are £466.66, and we have spent £791.65, which for this month leaves us down £324. But our overall totals, which is what matters in my opinion, our sales are £4,806, our expenses are £4,668, which leaves us with a profit of £137. So overall, we're up, which is what I like. As I say, I'm going to allow that to build up, maybe to a couple of 100, 500 tops, and then start looking at what we're going to buy next and what's going to happen. I'm not sure if there's any card shows coming up in my local area. I'm not really willing to travel too far for them, so we'll keep you up to date on that. And then our next video is our monthly update video and the last week of the month sales report. and we'll be going to be talking a lot more about branding, how the new eBay is going, and we'll go over some numbers from YouTube and from everything else, because that will mark the 6-month date that the business has been open. So I am going to go over a lot more stuff and let you guys see what can be done within a short space of time. If you have made it this far and you do enjoy and you want to keep up to date with what's going on, please consider subscribing. But thank you very much. Take care. Bye.